Hey guys, my name's Ed. I'm starting a new YouTube channel. I'm working on small equipment and uh, small lawnmowers and weed eaters and whatnot. I don't sell, well, I don't work on stuff that other people have because I have a full-time job. I don't have time to do it. So this is more of a hobby thing. And I just wanted to, I know in today's world it seems like the ability for people to work on things isn't really there. They don't seem to know how to do things. And honestly, I don't know that much about it myself. So I'm learning as you learn, and you'll see me make mistakes so that you'll know not to do it yourself. So I live in a little town in north central Pennsylvania. So anyway, well, we'll get started. Just to give us a heads up on what's going on, I have a Troy-Bilt mower that I have taken the motor off of because the motor shaft got bent. So I went to Harbor Freight and bought a Predator 173cc. I put it on. It's already mounted. I didn't think to make the video till after I'd already had it on. So I'm going to get around and just hook the throttle cable up. I can show you how to do that, and we'll go from there. So, all right, we'll get started. So as you can see, I'm using, this was just bought at Tractor Supply. It's the Arnold throttle kit. It comes with several different things here. It had this one, which is plastic I would never use because plastic just don't hold up. It had this one, which is the steel. It's a steel, I call it I'm sorry, you can't see it. I call this like a bicycle brake handle. I don't know exactly what it's called, but, and then they had the old-fashioned type, if you can, this one here. So the old one that just goes up and down, and yes, I do realize I have that on backwards. It's upside down, but I'm not going to really worry about it because it's just for me and my family to use, and as long as it does the job it needs to do, I'm not all that worried about it. So let's see if I can get my camera set up and we'll go from there and we'll get started. Oh, I hope you don't mind. I have some chickens in the background. If you hear them, please forgive that. So as I get started here, you're going to see there's the end of the Z-clip on the wire. It's going to come down here. It's going to hook into this little eyelet right here. So you take that. I already have it cut to fit. It's like a 47 inch, and I ended up getting a 57, so I had to cut some off. So it's going to be kind of rough at the other end when I hook into it. But if you look here, you take this and you slide it into that hole right there. And it's got that Z-clip that, I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it in place. There, see how that popped in there like that? And then we're going to take this, let's see if I can, you take this, and we're going to bring it up here like this. We're going to bring it up, put it into the bottom of this. Now, what we're going to do, I may stop the video to show you, and then show you how I get it in. But it clamps into this thing here. I'm just going to use zip ties. I just have some standard zip ties. So once I get it there, you'll be able to see how I do it. I don't have a very good system for using camera right now, and I'm hoping to get to that point eventually, but we'll see how the videos go. So anyway, this is what we're going to do. Give me a few seconds. I'll get things organized and set up, and I'll be right back. All right, I don't have it exact yet. I just wanted to show you. So you see, you come out of here, you come up into this thing, you put this shield into this, and this will hold this shield so that when the shield comes up across here like so, I come around the back side. See if I can get a shot of it. Coming around. See it coming up through there. The bad part is I ended up doing this wrong because I didn't realize it. But that, the kill switch comes up that side too. So, but I think we'll make do with what we have. So you see, now this goes in here. I'm just going to put a zip tie here once I get it there to hold it because I don't have the clamp to hold this. So what I'm going to do, I ended up having to cut this off because I couldn't find the right size. I needed like 47 inches and I only found a 57. I just got this at Tractor Supply, so. if I can, what I'm going to do is, you can see it's got a bit of a bend. I'd already had it bent there, so I'm going to bend that around. I know you got to be very careful with these because they're hard steel and they will break very easily. You don't want to bend them too much because they'll snap right off. So for now, I'm just going to show what I think I'm going to do, since I already have it in place. Forgive me moving the camera, but it just works easier this way for the moment. We'll come down here and you take this here, you tighten that in there like that. Make sure that this upper end is in. You know what? Be smart about it. Take zip tie. And we'll put a zip tie around it. You know, stick it in my pocket. We'll see how it holds. We'll put this in here, zip it down, and this little gadget here, that shield has to go inside of that. And what I'm going to do, oh, my zip tie is a little too short now. But what I want to do, I'm sorry, my fingers are in the way, is just pull that, yeah. Give me a second. If you guys can bear with me here, I'll try and put this in my pocket and see if it'll hold. Till I get the right equipment. I don't know whether you can see that or not. I need two hands and I don't have them. I'm gonna just bring this up around here, there. And you see how I'm putting that up over top of that thing. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this cable out, this little sleeve here. I'm going to put it up in there tight enough that when I pull it up tight, it'll pull. Yeah, I guess that's, I can't put it there either. I guess I'll have to put it in there. Anyway, we'll see how this works. I think I'm going to put the phone down, go ahead and do it because I don't have three hands. And then I'll show you what I ended up doing and I'll let you know how I made out with it. And then I'll go down to the other end and I'll show you how to hook that up. Okay, so you see how I bent that end around? Right there, comes into this little hole, and then this goes into here. See, all we need to do is hold that sleeve still, so that when this pushes, it slides through it. You see how it's doing that? Now we'll go down to the other end, and I'll show you what I'm doing down there. And then once we get it all into place, we'll get the zip ties in on for up the arm. I don't know that if you're gonna want to see that or not, but I'll do it just for the sake of doing it. So we come down here. And we have this little screw. You just take a screwdriver and you stick it in here. Make sure it's a Phillips head. This is the Predator 173. I'll show a picture of it here when I get done. But it grabs that and it pulls it tight and holds it in place. That way when you move that handle, it slides the cable back and forth. Now, this motor's never been run, so we'll see what happens. So now that that's done, you can come back up here to the throttle and I'll move the cable and you can see how it pushes it forward. That's your slow. Pull it back, it's hooked up. So I'll pause for the moment. That's almost 8 minutes already. Okay, I'll give it a break and we'll see how it goes. Thanks guys, I'll be right back.